So now Giant Mishima is on a rampage only because Shinso controlling him to fight on the hero side, which of course this would be a hefty rager to bet on, knowing how he is using his quirk to brainwash him. But Hawks realized that if All for One breaks his hold, then he will obey to him once again, knowing how he is going to use whatever he can to keep him under control. So we knew how he is using the same technique that what he did to the Aoyamas. So now we knew how All for One is using the voice to control Giant Mishima, which only commands by his voice, in which he only knew that he will never leave his side, because if he did, it will break his heart into pieces. And while the body of the successor will fight him in different ways, his voice and smell, knowing how he will always obey. But we see Kirishima blocking the attacks while we knew Giant Mashima is actually being ready to battle him. But Shinso said that he bet on his anger and gave plenty of time to beat him. But now everyone is going to defeat Giant Mishima, all for one, knowing how they would continue to battle him while they lay out all the attacks ahead. Of course, we knew how everyone, including the news crew, have actually seen what had happened as they have prepared to go into the battle zone where she knew that she saw Isuku from the first season as she spread the news across the world who's still battling Shigaraki, knowing how the battle will continue, in which we knew how she was sorry of dragging everyone with her, which she made her choice on free will, knowing of how people say that Isuku isn't alone, as they saw their comrades give up and walk away, and some chose to fight and stand their ground because they are heroes, knowing how they have gotten the story across the world, which of course is actually proven that whether they win or lose, all the stories that actually been seen will view by the channel, which the viewers have been skyrocketed and across the world, knowing how everyone starting to question about everything else, by which we see how every hero who's retired seen what has happened, including the movie characters that we saw on the first, second, and third movies, which of course Marisa Shield, Maharu, Kasuma, and Mori, knowing of how they share their support. So we knew that they were actually supporting the heroes. So we knew how the heroes, which are viewed by the people around the world, including the heroes and the movie characters that we see now in the manga chapter, are actually we are viewing to support the heroes who are still in the final battle. So we knew how they all have shown their support. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy 300 here saying signing out. Laters and be safe.